Viruses. Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses known to cause symptoms ranging from the common cold and other diseases more danger and severe. Acute respiratory syndrome SARS. A new coronavirus was identified on December 31, 2019 in the Chinese city of Wuhan, and the new coronavirus was declared as the virus that causes these cases by the Chinese authorities on January 7, 2020 AD. The virus was identified by genetic sequencing. It is believed that the new coronavirus is related to the animal, a type of bat, as most of the initial cases were linked to a seafood and animal market in Wuhan. The virus is transmitted between humans from the infected person to another person through close contact without protection. The efforts of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the corona pandemic. The government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia took the initiative to combat the coronavirus COVID-19 with intensive and successful efforts and made most of its concern the health of citizens and residents. As it enacted preventive systems, procedures, and protocols to limit the spread of this pandemic and to overcome this crisis and reach a normal and safe life. The state provided the vaccine to prevent the coronavirus and allowed everyone, without exception, to obtain it for free, and she urged all citizens and residents to take the initiative to immunize, so we can all return to life normally. Symptoms of coronavirus. 1. Fever or chills. 2. Cough. 3. Shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. 4. Fatigue. 5. Muscle or body aches. 6. Headache. 7. New loss of taste or smell. 8. Sore throat. 9. Congestion or runny nose. 10. Nausea or vomiting. 11. Diarrhea. Prevention. 1. Practice social distancing. 2. Wash your hands frequently and carefully. 3. Wear a mask. 4. Don't share personal items. 5. Clean and disinfect surfaces. 6. Restrict your travel. The main types of COVID-19 vaccines. Messenger RNA mRNA vaccine. This type of vaccine uses genetically engineered mRNA to give your cells instructions for how to make the S protein found on the surface of the COVID-19 virus. Vector vaccine. In this type of vaccine, genetic material from the COVID-19 virus is placed in a modified version of a different virus viral vector. When the viral vector gets into your cells, it delivers genetic material from the COVID-19.
What is virus? Virus is an infectious agent that has a simple acellular structure, that is too small to be seen by light microscopy, and that is able to multiply only within the living cells of a host. Viruses infect most forms of life: human, animal, plants, and bacteria. General properties of viruses. Viruses are very small. Viruses have a minimal acellular structure. Viruses contain a single type of nucleic acid. They are obligatory intracellular parasites. Metabolically inert outside host cell, viruses have special replication cycle, viruses can infect all types of cells. Virus structure. Principles of virus structure.
Principles of virus structure. A complete infective virus particle, virion, consists of three parts: nucleic acid capsid envelope. 1. Nucleic acid, viral genome. It is either DNA or RNA but never both. It may be single-stranded, SS, or double-stranded, DS. Polarity for viruses. Single-stranded RNA genomes are either positive polarity, has same polarity as messenger RNA, can be used for protein synthesis. Negative polarity, complementary to messenger RNA, cannot be used directly for protein synthesis. Functions of nucleic acid: it codes for the production of viral proteins. It is the infectious part of the virus, empty virus particles are non-infectious. 2. Capsid: it is a protein coat surrounding the nucleic acid. It is composed of protein structural units called capsomeres. The capsid with its enclosed nucleic acid is called nucleocapsid. Capsid symmetry. The structural units of the virus are assembled in either of two geometric configurations, symmetries. Helical symmetry, consist of repeated units into a helical cylinder. Cubic, icosahedral symmetry, structural units are assembled together to form an icosahedron. Functions of capsid. Protection, receptor binding sites. 3. Envelope. Some viruses are surrounded by a lipid envelope. Envelope contain viral glycoproteins exposed on its surface. Some surface glycoproteins function is the attachment of the virus to its cellular receptors. Lipid envelope is acquired during the final stage of replication when the virus particles bud through the host cell membranes.
Virus replication cycle. Adsorption, attachment. Adsorption, attachment, specific binding between viral surface proteins and their receptors on the host cell surface. Penetration. It is the passage of the virion from the surface of the cell, across the cell membrane and into the cytoplasm.
Three. Uncoating. It is the physical separation of the viral nucleic acid from the outer structural components of the virion. Synthesis of new viral components. Gene expression of viral genes, transcription and translation of viral genes, to produce viral proteins. Replication of viral genome. Five. Assembly. It is the association of the new virus genomes and viral structural proteins to form new virus particles. 6. Release. Some viruses may escape from the host cell by causing cell lysis, rupture. Enveloped viruses typically bud from the host cell. During budding, enveloped viruses acquire their envelope.